Hi everyone, I'm Tanya Wen from Zeta Capital, and today I want to share with you some of our analysis and views on the economy after coronavirus. Now, fortunately, a lot of countries are coming out of the lockdown from coronavirus. The question is, when will the economy recover to its previous level? China experienced this first, and let's have a look at the data from China. The lockdown in China started after Chinese New Year, or the 1st of February, and it gradually eased from the 15th of February. The overall data shows that 2 weeks after the end of lockdown, 63% of businesses have resumed operations. After 4 weeks, 77% have resumed, and after 8 weeks, 89% have resumed. Within the overall picture, the industrial sector seemed to have recovered more quickly. The March PMI index, or the Purchasing Managers Index for manufacturing, has returned almost immediately to the pre-coronavirus level at about 52%, and this is also a sign of economic growth. Moreover, since the second half of March, the daily coal consumption index, which is a very close indicator of GDP growth in China, has also returned to its average level before Chinese New Year. Part of this recovery is certainly due to Chinese government's stimulus policies on infrastructure investment, or the new infrastructure investments, including data and telecommunications. However, the crisis continues to affect industries including restaurants, travel, leisure, and education. And this also includes the automotive industry. According to the Chinese Automotive Association, February passenger vehicle sales fell by more than 80%. In March, the passenger vehicle sales were still down 40% year on year, and in April, this figure is still 10% below the year before. Based on this data, a lot of businesses should be able to resume operations within 4 to 8 weeks after lockdown eased. But industries directly hit by the crisis is going to take much longer to recover or are likely to have structural changes. Also keep in mind that China's export industry is severely affected by the pandemic worldwide, which is why a lot of Chinese industry activities have not resumed to its pre-crisis level. So if most countries are able to come out of lockdown around the same time, without the recurrence of the virus, we should be able to see a quick rebound in economic activities, which is why the major banks and economists are predicting a quick rebound from the third quarter this year for the global economy. The risk factor remains the virus itself and how we are able to prevent further spread and a recurrence of the virus. Globally, governments have announced fiscal and monetary stimulus packages that are 3 times as big as the ones we've seen in the global financial crisis in 2008 and 9. So if we can prevent a significant recurrence of the virus, we should be able to see a quick economic recovery in the second half of the year globally. Let us know what you think. Leave us comments below or get in touch. Thank you for watching and see you next time.